Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I see Evelyn in Maine here. I got to pull this up on my phone. It's hard for me to see the screen. I can see the screen. What's up, everyone? It's a lovely day. We're going to be replacing this. Marty Hagwood. Hey, Marty. Good to see you. I'm so excited about this. You don't know how excited I am about this. This is going to be a huge thing if this works. We'll see if it works, though. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully the signal and everything is okay. Oh, I got the funnel, Howie. I got the funnel. Is this coming through in 1080? Let me just make sure. Oh, I got the funnel, Howie. I got the funnel. Is this coming through in 1080? Let me just make sure. The sound's working. I can tell you the sound's working. Yes, you can watch in 1080 if you'd like. How about that? How about that? Laverne Thompson, Raven Riley, Lady Tiger Official, Mary McHugh2, AJ is modding, thank you. Raven L. Good to see you. Kay Body is modding. Thanks, Kay. Hang on one second here. Tracks and Relax, Jade Angel, Kate, DH, hello. T Wiki on Twitch, hello. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Lurker Lemon is here. Oh, chat going fast now. Imperial Zilla, Beverly Ray, sorry if I miss people, Babs Bunny, Pamela J, Mary DeFore, everybody else, Sensory Overload, New Dragons, hey folks, Vinny the Pooh, Rick Hoppy, this is really exciting. I hope it works. I got the sand, I got the base, I got the umbrella, and I got the funnel. And I got the table that already was here with a little hole in the middle. Cynthia Moon's modding, Chris Foley is here, Chris Stephonics, Easy, Lee G, Susan Lost Souls Exploring. Hang on one second here. Hang on one second. I just got to put on a little more sunscreen. I put on some sunscreen. It's actually bright out here. This is why I'm putting the umbrella up, but I'm getting a little bit of sun on my right side, so I'll put a little more sunscreen on. It gets bright out here. That's why I need the umbrella. Grim Sacrifices here. Did I wash what? All right, so I appreciate everybody joining the stream, and you should be able to hear me if I'm back here. Like if I go back here, you should be able to still hear me. I should be able to walk all the way back here. You can still hear me, right? Because I have the wireless mic on. I'm going to look on my phone and check the broadcast out. But where is it here? You can still hear me, right? Oh, it's perfect. It's amazing. It really is amazing. The wireless mic is fantastic. Can just walk everywhere and the sound is still really good. Everybody says the sound is good. Yep. Val Queen says we can still hear you. Old Silver is here. Paula Faust is here. Okay, so here's the story. Oh, by the way, I don't know if one of the mods can do this. I posted the link. I think John Jerome is watching on a plane. Very cool. I posted the link on YouTube in the description to the umbrella and the funnel and the base. But I don't know if one of our mods can possibly just cut and paste. I don't know if any of our mods can do this, but if one of our mods could cut and paste the link to the product links, that'd be awesome, to Twitch. But I don't know if any of our mods can do that. I can always run inside and do it, but maybe one of them can do it. Yeah, you don't, AJ, you don't need to post it in YouTube because it's, well, thanks, AJ, but it's in the description in YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is what I want because I have it in the description of YouTube, but there's no Twitch description. At least I didn't put one in there. Anyways. No, the umbrella was not 150 pounds. The umbrella was $50. The umbrella was $50. It was not $150 or 150 pounds. Anyways, I don't know if it's worth putting the links in. Should I go put the links in on Twitch? It's kind of a whole thing. Are none of the mods here also Twitch mods? Let me see what they say. Yeah, it's nice out. If you guys want to wait like 1 minute, if you guys want to wait 1 minute, I can go put the links on Twitch. Do you guys want to wait like you guys want to wait 1 minute for me? I'll go through the links on Twitch just so people in Twitch can see what I'm doing. All right. So just guys, hang tight, everyone. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming back. You can actually hear me. You should be able to hear me while I do this. So give me 1 minute. Hang on a second here. Hang on one moment. I'm just going to run in and post these links. Let's see if this works. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. You might lose me. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if you can still hear me. You probably can't, but maybe you can. Let me try to do this right now. Okay. I see the chat, so I just got to pull the links now because I can see the chat. So let me go and pull the links from the other channel. Oh, Cynthia Moon just posted them. Hang on a second here. Oh, I can hear myself. Okay, it's still working. I'm indoors, but you can hear me. All right, so I'm going to post a link and pin the link. Okay, I did it. Done. Done. Wonderful. Wow, you can still hear me when I'm inside. That's incredible. All right, guys, I'm coming back out now. Now we're really starting this. It's a very exciting day. What an exciting day this is. Hello, I'm back. That was good. Okay, so I rent a place in the Boston area, and I have lived here for 2 years. And this table and a broken umbrella has been sitting out here for 2 years. And the umbrella was just broken. You couldn't raise or lower it. A couple, it just started getting nice out here, in Boston a couple weeks ago. And I went outside to just sit out the back because it's lovely out. And I was like, it's so sunny and hot here. It'd be great. It's too bad I can't sit out here more because the sun's so hot. And then I was like, I can just replace the umbrella. Why haven't I done this before? I've been here for 2 years and I didn't do it. And I was just like, I should look into this. So I ended up, the fence is fine. The fence is fine. If it falls down, it'll get replaced. The landlord knows about it. It's fine. This thing, who knows how long the table's been here, but the table I love the table. Just this glass table. So let me show you the old umbrella is this. This is the old one. This thing is heavy. This probably has been here for years. This is the old umbrella. I had to pull this out. It was kind of an effort to get it out. It's made of wood. It's pretty thick. It's pretty heavy. I think the other one is lighter. When you try to, this was the old one, when you try to, it has a cord it doesn't have a crank, it has like this cord, and the cord is totally frayed and ripped. So you couldn't lift it, and it had a tear in the umbrella. So this thing is getting thrown out. This thing is getting thrown out. It's all made of wood and everything. So what I had to do is I had to tip the table. This wouldn't just come out. It was stuck in there. It was stuck into the base. So I had to tip the table on the side and like unscrew it and everything. Anyways, this is getting thrown out. That's the old one. And then I'll show you guys the old base. But that was the old base had water in it, and I bet that water had been in it, no joke, for years and years. And this is the old base, which is just like a standard base, but like there was a piece that broke off that was attached to the, there was a piece that was attached to the umbrella that screwed into here, and that broke off, and I just don't want to keep this because who knows what's living in here. But again, it was water in here for multiple years, probably freezing and unfreezing in the winter and then the warm weather. So that's getting thrown out. So what I now have is, I have a brand new base. This is a Best Choice base. The link is in the description on YouTube, and it's posted, it's in a pinned post on Twitch. So this is the new base that I'm gonna fill up with sand in here. So let's hope this works. That's a new base. Yeah, Jonathan Earl says the water is mosquito habitat. I will be filling this one up with sand and not water. And then the umbrella I have, the link to the umbrella is also in the, sorry, let me do it this way. The link to the umbrella is in the description, in the description on YouTube and posted in the chat on Twitch. It is this one. It is called a Sunny Glade 9-foot patio umbrella. It does seem like it's lighter than the other one. I think it's lighter. It's metal. It's made of metal, not wood. So here it is. Here it is. So in theory, yes, this has a crank. This has a crank and it also tilts. It has a crank and it tilts. The base does fit under the table. Oh, you're saying does it fit? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's interesting. That's a good question. You're saying does it fit between the legs? You know, that's a good question. The base might be too big. The base might be too big. We might not be able to do that. Nope, it fits. Wow, the base just fits. Man, that's close. I didn't even think of that. The base just fits under the legs. Look at that. It's like the perfect size. It's not bumping in. It has probably the base probably has an inch of leeway. I didn't think of that. It's interesting because the other one was smaller. That we would have had to cancel the stream. But it does fit. Interesting. Yep, it definitely fits. So my question's going to be, I guess when we fill the base with sand, though. Yeah, the base doesn't fit. You must have quit. So yeah, thank goodness, says Christine. So when we fill the base with sand, let me ask you this. Hold on. First of all, I want to get this a little higher. I think I can do this like this. Hold on. That'll be better. So when we fill the base with sand, yes, the umbrella is UV resistant, I believe. It says it on the Amazon site. So when I fill the base with sand, I mean, I could fill it in place, but that's a bit of a pain. But if I fill the base if I take the base out from under the table and then I fill it, and then it's going to be heavy to put under the table, right? But should I? Yeah, because Dancing in the Sand thinks the base will be heavy. So people are thinking that I should fill the base in place and then move the table. People are saying move the table. That could be a whole thing too. The table isn't that heavy, it's just really bulky. Oh, did somebody give gift memberships or gift subscriptions? I think somebody did. Could somebody mention that? It didn't pop up here. Well, I didn't see it. Did somebody give gift subscriptions on Twitch? Can someone say? Janet Burnett gave gift memberships or gift subscriptions. Thanks, Janet Burnett. I appreciate that. Very nice of Janet. Thanks, Janet. So people think I should lift the table. Let me see. If I lift the table like this, yeah, you know, the thing about the table is I don't love lifting the. I might push. I might try to keep the table there, but then just push the base under, because the table is kind of big. It's like 4 feet wide and it's glass, and I don't really want to be dragging it around. So I think what I might do is I might fill the base kind of near the table and then push it in. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try doing that. I think that might be the best option. Uh-oh, what's this here? Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Tilt the table. Oh, rotate the table on one leg. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's here. Here, let me try this. What I'll do. Hang on a second. Get these chairs. The chairs all came with it too. The chairs and the table all were just here when I moved in. So I'm making use of what was here. Okay, so people are saying that I should like do this, rotate the table over like that. I see, like that. Okay, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Good idea. So we're going to fill the base there, and the table will just rotate back over it. That's a good idea. Good idea, chat. I think somebody else gave gift memberships. Thank you. I didn't see who. Why can't I see the chat here? Phone. I'm trying to see the chat on my phone. Here we go. Now I can see it. Yes, I have a funnel to pour the sand in the base. All right, give me 1 second here. Did Janet Burnett give more memberships? Thanks, Janet. I really appreciate it. Janet gave gifts. Thank you. Thanks to all of our moderators, too. Very much appreciate our mods. Hang on 1 second here. Yeah, so this is really exciting. I mean, this would be this would be a really big thing for me if I could actually just sit out here during the day with the sun, because I can't right now. Okay, so all right, so we gotta fill. Instruction manual for the base. It says it has a screw, a spacer, and a knob. A base, pole housing. All right, it says step 1, insert the plastic bushing into the pole housing. All right, I got to pull that out. Hang on, folks. So this is where the umbrella goes in here. Oh, is it already in there? I'm a little confused now. So this is where's the plastic bushing? What's loose inside here? Oh, I guess that maybe is just meant to be like that. Insert the plastic bushing inside the pole housing. Oh, can I find the plastic bushing? None of these seems to be the plastic bushing. Well, there's nothing else in there. There's a thing inside here. Is that the plastic bushing? Oh, it's probably this piece. It's this piece right here. It's already in there. There, that's it. I think that's it. Ah, okay. So we have these two things. It says insert, it's a little hard to figure out. It's not exactly clear. It says insert, I don't see anything as big as that. Base pole housing and plastic bushing. Well, what are these things? It says there's supposed to be 3 parts, the base, the pole housing, and the plastic bushing. I don't see a big plastic bushing, I see these 2 things. Is it this thing? It's kind of confusing. It's kind of weird. Well, I'm already not a big fan of this because clearly the instructions are not that great. Because, again, it says it comes with 3 pieces here, but I have these pieces. So I don't know why I have 2 of these. I don't even know what this thing is. What is this thing? That's really weird. It was just in there. Maybe it's supposed to stay in there. But then there was no other piece. Let me make sure. There's no other piece. Nope. Hang on. I'm making sure there's no other piece inside the box. No, I'm looking in the box. The box is empty. Well, let's see if this works. Yeah, that's really weird. That's really weird. Let me just see what it says. Basically, you screw this in from the bottom. You screw that into the base from the bottom. All right, that part I understand. That I understand. And then this is all pretty simple except for what goes on top here. This must be the bushing because this goes like this. Sorry. So that piece goes in there. So that must go in there. As to what this piece is, I don't know what this piece is. And it doesn't tell me, which is really stupid. And could somebody rewind and tell me, I don't even know which direction this was pointing in. Which direction was this pointing in? Did I pull it up this way or up this way? Somebody can tell me. I can go rewind it, but yeah, I think this thing just goes in this thing seems to fit in the top like this, so it's not like it looks on the page. Sort it is. And it does not mention this at all. Marty says down, so is that down or is that down? When I pulled it out, can someone see? Someone will tell me. I can look on my phone too. My umbrella? No, this isn't the umbrella, this is the stand. So I don't know why YouTubing the umbrella. Why would YouTubing my umbrella help me put together the stand? This is an adapter, you don't need it? It's very confusing. Yeah, these parts are not included in the manual. This is not in the manual. An adapter for a thinner pole? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe this is an adapter for a thinner pole. That's a very interesting idea. I could see that. Maybe that's what we use that for. That's very interesting. Ah. So this could go in here. I wonder if my pole, let me just look at the pole here. Okay, I think this goes in the bottom. I think what happens is, I think the pole will go down here and it'll fit in here. So I think this goes down to the bottom this way because the pole won't fit in that way. The pole will fit in this way. So this thing is going to be, it's like a cup. I think it's a cup for the pole. That's what makes sense to me. All right, and then this is the bushing right there. So I'm assuming that this must be it. I don't see how else it could be. Okay, so now what it wants me to do is you get to put this in the base and then screw it in from the bottom with the washer. So this goes in here, and then I need to get the screw out. There's a screw and a washer. Where's the washer? Is it this big thing? I guess so. Let's see. I got the screw. Yes, I have it. I got everything. Also, my neighbors are smoking weed, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, so this goes on the bottom, and I'm going to attach the pole to the bottom. See, oopsie. See, so I need to, I guess, how does this work? That seems weird. Oh, I put it right through there. Yes. So, well, that's weird. Doesn't make any sense. Where does this thing go? Where does this washer go? It can't go here because the screw isn't long enough. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, the pole can go all the way, no, it can. No, it can't. No, if the pole gets all the way in there, oh, it does. The pole goes all the way there. Look at that. There it is. There's the pole. There's the pole from the top. Okay, so I need to put this on here. Now, which way do I do it? This way or this way? How do I do this? This way or this way? It doesn't say in the instructions. Just so you know, the instructions are not clear about whether it should be this way or this way. Should this part go in? It's not in the diagram. The diagram has this just totally flat. The second way, like that? Are you sure? Pokey bit in? People are saying the pokey bit should be in. That seems to make a little more sense. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you guys are right. I think we're going to do pokey bit in. Rick says that. All right, pokey bit in. Okay, it's screwing in. It's screwing in. Fine, 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 fine. That's all working. It's all working. Let me just tighten it here. So far, so good. Oh, and it rotates. It rotates, right? It's tight, but it rotates still. Well, that's good. So you can rotate it. I see. That's wonderful. All right, I mean, I'm tightening it as much as I can. It's as tight as I can make it. Okay, so we have the base. And now it says put that thing in here. Okay, there's I should have taken off that sticker. Should I take off the sticker? Should I undo it and take off the sticker, guys? Because otherwise I'm stuck with that sticker there. I probably should take off the sticker. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to do that. Oopsie. Yeah, let's take off the sticker. Let's do it the right way. If I can. Yes, I can. It's not hard. It's not hard to unscrew this. It'll unscrew really easy. Okay, so right now I want to remove the sticker. Made in China. Made in China. I hope the sticker peels off easily. I don't really want to delay the stream to remove the sticker gunk. Oh, the sticker is peeling off fairly easily? Come on, sticker, you can do it. You can do it. Wow. I'm not going to worry about that little residue there. It actually worked. How about that, guys? Amazing. Okay, it is a lovely day out, by the way. It's just lovely out. Okay, so now I'm going to do this again. Same thing I did before, which is put this in this way. Get it through. Put this in here. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh no, oh no. I'm just screwing this together here, like the instructions said. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Next up after this is the sand. Oh my gosh, that's going to be crazy. Okay, we're all good here. It's tight and it rotates. It's tight and it rotates. Wonderful, wonderful. That should be good. I hope that piece inside works as it's supposed to. I just want to make sure that that piece on the inside, I assume that's the right way. It makes me nervous. That piece on the inside, which the instructions didn't mention. I have it on the piece on the inside I have it going in like the cup way, like the bottom of the cup is at the bottom. But that piece was not mentioned in the instructions. So, I mean, the other way is that it would go, put the pole in to test it before filling the base. That's not a bad idea. Marty thinks it looks right. I would like to go back in the stream for a second and just see when I pulled out that second piece, what was the orientation of the piece? Because I assume the piece was oriented properly at the beginning. Let's see. I think I see myself pulling it out. Let's see. Hold on. I take it off, and then I pull out the next thing. Oh no, it's hard to see. I dumped it out. Yes, it looks like the cup was open at the top because I dump it out and I get it in my hand, and yes. So the piece that's in that pole, sorry, I'll explain this to you. There is a piece inside the pole. There's a piece inside this pole, and it looks kind of like a cup. And the way it came is that the cup is open on the top. So I think it's just meant for the pole to kind of fill up the cup inside. That's what I believe it is. But that's how I have it. That's how I did it. So we'll see what happens. The wide opening is up. Okay, so we have this here. Oh, and the other thing I got to do is I just got to put this piece goes. This piece here is the like the clamp, and that just goes in right here. That's easy. That goes right there. Oops, sorry. Is this going to fit in here? Yes, the clamp is going on fine. So the clamp works fine. This clamp works fine. There's a clamp, and if there's a little leeway in here, you can tighten this thing, and it'll tighten on the pole. See there? So the last thing is filling this up. And just to show you guys, I do have the last piece here, which is this thing, and this thing screws into here. Great. Okay, so the next step is filling the base with sand. Now, should I do a quick test? Should I do a quick test with the umbrella? Should I do a quick test with the umbrella before we fill it up with sand and make sure it just fits in there? What do you guys think? Get my water too. People are saying yeah. I'm gonna do it. People are saying yes. You know, I'm gonna get a sip of water and I'm gonna get my lip balm. I need my lip balm. Everybody's saying yes. Jock Bird, Jade Angel. Give me 15 seconds. I can talk to you while I do this. I'm grabbing my lip balm just to have it. But that's what we're going to do. So next up, we're going to do our big test where we put the umbrella inside the base and make sure it fits. Oh, we're very close. I hope this works. Wow, this is really something. This is a big day. Oh, I'm getting my water. Getting my water. Here it is. Here it is. So again, I've been living here for 2 years, including the two previous summers. And this table and those chairs came, it's been sitting in this backyard for I don't know how many years. I'm renting the place. It's just been sitting here. And it was a broken umbrella and a dirty table, and the base was disgusting and had water in it that's been there for years. And finally I suddenly realized like a week ago, I can actually change the umbrella in the base and use it, and I can sit out here. So I have bought a new, with permission of the landlord, I have bought a new base and a new umbrella, and I actually cleaned off the table too. Did a whole cleaning of the table yesterday. So we're going to do this. All right. Now the link to the base and the funnel and the umbrella, those links are in the YouTube description and the pinned chat on Twitch. So people are saying that I should test this before I fill up the base with sand by putting the umbrella in the base. Here's the umbrella. The old one is like a broken wood one. I had to remove the old one, which is a big pain in the butt. Hey, Marty Hagwood just gave a bunch of memberships. Thanks so much, Marty. That's so nice of you. Look at all these new members. Gregory Pelletieri, Dunbar Dan, Kathy Calm. Make sure you thank Marty for your membership if you got one. Oh, somebody just said hi on Twitch. Hello, whoever said hi on Twitch. Who was that there? Justin Gaming, I think it was. And Carolyn is watching on Twitch. Thanks to all of our moderators too. Look at all those members. All right, so people want me to try the pole. First of all, I'm going to go back there and open this thing on the lawn. And how do I even open this thing? There's a box here, but I don't want to stain it green by opening it on the lawn. So how do I even do this? I don't even know. I don't even know how to open this thing. All right, there is a box. So I'll put it down on the cardboard. It's on the cardboard right now, sitting on the cardboard. It's not sitting on the stone. Lay it on the table. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I don't want to break the table, though. I'm not going to lay it on the table. Table's glass. It's a little fragile. I see it. I see the pole here. I think I just got to get it out of here. It's also kind of hard to get it out of the bag. Slide off. Yeah, that's what I got to do. All right, no, the bag is coming off. The bag's coming off. We're okay. The bag is coming off. There it is. That's all good, and it's all good. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save the cover for when I bring it inside for the winter. So here's this. Oh, here's a pole. Okay, so I'm assuming if I can test it by this pole. Yes. So what I can do is I can test it by putting this pole in the base. That's the bottom of the pole. So here's our big moment. Let's see if the pole fits in the base. Let's see. It definitely fits. Yes. How about that, guys? Fits. That's exciting. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Wow. I'm not letting myself mentally think this is actually going to happen until it happens because I don't want to be disappointed. It'll be very exciting if it happens. Truth is the light is here. So the base we're going to fill with sand. All right, so basically this thing, I guess what I can do is, I assume what I'll do is once I fill the base with sand, then I'll put this pole in first and then the other one goes on top of it. Oh, no. Hold on. Can this even go? If I did this, you know what? This is genius. What I didn't realize is I don't even have to, I thought I was going to have to take the big heavy umbrella and hold it up all in one piece and stick it through the hole. But I don't have to do that because the lower part of the umbrella, that pole, will stick up through the hole. Because my old one, this old broken one, is all one piece. Or at least it looks like one piece to me. This is this massive old one. This is the old broken one. It's wood. It's this giant wood thing. And it doesn't work anymore. And it's torn and you can't, and it has a cord, not a crank, and the cord is ripped. But this old one, maybe it was a way to take it apart. This old one is two pieces screwed together. I think this old one is two pieces screwed together. So anyways, this old one is getting thrown out because it's done. It's been here for how many years? But this is incredible because I was just assuming I would have to lift up the entire thing and try to put it through there. Wow. Does the pole fit in the table? Great question. I'm sure it does. Yes, the pole fits in the table right there. The pole fits through the table. I had already measured the table, but I can confirm it fits. Well, this is very exciting. This is very exciting, guys. Okay, so our next step. Hey, Good Luck Duck here is here. So far, no big disasters so far. So our next step is going to be filling. Okay, let's see if I can not mess this up. I have sand. Now I ordered the Play Sand. It's called Play Sand from Home Depot. It's like their best seller. And I just got it delivered because I was busy yesterday and I wanted to get it done. So I paid a few bucks to have it delivered. And when they delivered it, it came, and I also ordered this from Home Depot too. This is the Super Quick Fill Funnel. Will this fit in the hole? Will this fit in the hole? Does it fit? It does. You know what? I'm going to have to take off this thing. I need to take off this thing right here. Because this little crank, this thing is going to get in the way when I fill it up. So I'll put that in after. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tight fit. But it does. It definitely works. It doesn't, you can't screw it in, but it definitely fits in there. I'll just have to hold it because it doesn't stand up on its own. That's the problem. But I didn't want to get the long and thin one. So we'll have to, hopefully I can do this. It definitely fits in there. It's just I'll have to hold it with one hand. Use your third hand. I mean, I could tape it or something. Should I tape it? Should I tape it to the pole and then remove the tape? I'm not doing easier. Guys, we've been through water and sand. I don't want water sitting in my backyard for months. We're doing sand. We're not doing water. I already ordered sand. That ship has sailed. The water sand discussion is over. Put bricks to hold it in place? I mean, I could put a rock next to it. I wonder, should I just tape it? No, I don't have a scoop to put the, that's actually a good question. I should get something, you know what? That's how I'll do it. Somebody just had a great idea. They said, you have a scoop to scoop the sand. I can get like a Pyrex cup, like a mixing cup, and I can scoop the sand out, and then it's very easy to hold this with one hand and pour in the sand with the other hand. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to get my mixing, I'm going to get my cup. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that. I think I've done everything right. I don't think there's anything left to do with the base. I screwed in the bottom. Yeah. All right. Let me go get my cup thing. I don't have like an ice scoop or something like that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm getting my, this'll work. This'll work. don't even need this. I could just use like a cup, a plastic cup. Okay, now, the sand, when Home Depot delivered this bag of sand, it had a little bit of a leak in it, but it only leaked a little bit. And then I was hoping maybe they would just offer to exchange it. And then when I messaged them for customer service, they said, well, we could arrange a pickup of the sand and give you another one, but I didn't want to bother with that. I mean, I have to arrange them picking up the sand and then getting another one. But then they said they gave me $3.99 off the sand because it had leaked. But I agreed to that. They gave me the option. They said you could exchange it, but not that much has leaked out. But now, see, now the thing is, I got to figure out how to do this. This sand is really heavy, by the way. This sand is heavy. So I have it in like a bag. Ugh. Okay, there's the sand. Oh, I don't know if you can see. I'll show you here. It's play sand. Look, can you see this down there? It says play sand. No, it was not free delivery. The delivery was like $8.99 for the two things, but I wanted to get here and I wasn't around yesterday, so it worked out fine. Somebody just made a donation. I think Baranico made a donation. Was that Baranico from Hong Kong? Hey, thanks Baranico for the super sticker. That's really nice of you. Okay. So now, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? You'll hurt your wrists trying to pour into it? No, I'm gonna, so how should I do this? Should I just cut the bag of sand on the top and start scooping out the sand? Make sure base is where you want it. Yes, the base is, I think, where we want it. I don't know. I don't even remember now where the base was. The base was somewhere in here. I think it was right here. I think that's where it was. Because I remember looking here. It was right in here. So, do you guys think that I should just cut like a slice in the top of the bag that's facing me and start scooping it out from there? Because I don't want to, it's too heavy. I'm not going to be able to pour it up. So I figure that's a little control. Is that what I should do, folks? Anything to put under it so you don't lose your sand? Well, I'll try it and see how it goes. All right, so I'm really going to do this. I'm going to stand the bag up tall. The bag up tall could fall over, though. If I stand the bag up tall, it might fall over. Oh, thank you so much. Truth is the Light said I would have been done a long time ago. Oh, that's so nice of you. It makes this so much of a better broadcast for me and all of our viewers to know that you would have been done a long time ago. Thank you so much, Truth is the Light. You're really improving all of our day with that comment. Thank you. I have a funnel. There's a funnel right here. Here's the funnel. We got the funnel. Okay, so we're going to try doing this now, right? We're going to try doing this now? I'm nervous about leaning the bag against the table. I think I'm just going to cut an opening in the bag and try this. I think so. I think that's the only way I have control. No, the bag is, I think all of the sand will fit in the, all of the sand will fit. Can I put the bag on the chair? I think I'm going to leave it Why do I want to sit? Again, some people are saying sit the bag up. My worry is I sit the bag up, I cut the bag, and then the bag falls down and all the sand comes out. Flora says, trust my instincts. I'm trusting my instincts. I'm trying to minimize the chance of catastrophe. All right, I'm going to try this now. I'm trying to this right now. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. This is like doing surgery here. Can you guys see me? It's like doing surgery, open heart surgery. I just cut the bag. Okay, I can see it. All right, I made a nice little cut there. I made a nice little cut. Wonderful. I'm going to cut out a little part of the top here. Operating on our patient here. I'm just cutting a little part of this top out. There it is. Can you guys see that? There's the sand. There it is right there. Okay, can I scoop some out here? Let's see, just scooping a little out. There, I got some sand. It's just a little bit. My first thing of sand. Here it is. Let's see, let me pour it in. Let's see if this works. Here it is. I am pouring the sand in with the funnel. Can you guys see? Yeah, I'm really doing it. It all went in. It all went in. So far, so good. So far, so good, guys. So let's just we're going to keep doing it now. We're going to keep going right now. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think I've done anything wrong. So let's see how this goes. You know what I'll do? What I'll do is I'll take my phone and I can read the chat on my phone while I'm down here. Well, at least I can read it on the YouTube. Twitch people, I'll be back to you in a second. So Raven says you're going to love having this outdoor space. I hope so. This is Play Sand from Home Depot. All right, getting a nice scoop here, trying not to lose sand. Yeah. The funnel is working just great. The funnel is working just great. Now this could take a while because I'm trying to be careful and I'm not taking too much sand out at once. Once we get more sand out of this bag, I'll be a little less nervous about taking it out of there. But right now I'm just trying to not lose sand. Cynthia says, can you get an outdoor heater next? Well, that's a whole big deal. Although, yeah, NFT says 3 hours later. I will say, something I'm thinking of getting is, one of the viewers, Rita, mentioned that they have these outdoor fans, like it's like a battery-powered fan. Because I didn't realize that if you have a fan blowing on you, it keeps mosquitoes away. So you can get these, Amazon sells all these fans, they're like 30 bucks, tons of them. And they're like battery-powered fans. And you can just put it on the table or you can hang it down from something. And there's a bunch of them for like 30 bucks, and they last for several hours. The battery-powered, rechargeable fans. So that I might get at some point next, but let's keep going on this. All right, here we go. We're going to do more sand here. The sand is going right in there. I feel like something's got to go wrong because there's been no catastrophe so far. I am able to get a bigger now thing of sand in the cup. I am able to get a bigger thing of sand in the cup. I'm going to put this phone here. Strap the fans to your body. Yeah, we just have mosquitoes here. All right, here we go. Let me just keep going here, but we're progressing. I am able to get a much more greater amount of sand now in each pour. So we're coming along. I'm going to have to cut more of the bag soon. I think supposedly this base holds 55 pounds of sand, and it's a 50-pound bag of sand. So in theory, all the sand should go. Oh, I'm really making better progress now, guys, because I can get pretty much a full scoop of sand every time. I must be doing something wrong. It can't be working like this. I have to take a break. You know what I need? I need something to like kneel on. Because I don't want to kneel on the ground. I can kneel like that. That's all right. It's just sort of tiring to sit in this position. Oh, you know what I have to do? Hold on. I need to jiggle the sand around because the sand gets all piled up under the funnel. It's fine. It's actually not bad. It's just kind of in a moment I'll take a break to give my legs a rest. All right, we're kind of just going along here, getting into a little bit of a rhythm. The funnel is working awesome. It's a nice big funnel. Okay, now I have to jiggle this around a little bit. Yes. So that's the issue is when you don't jiggle this around, I think I'm maybe getting close here. No, see the sand needs to go. You need to even out the sand in there. All right. Okay, just taking a break. It's fine. Yeah, it's kind of a hard, maybe I can sit and do it. Can I do it while I sit? Could I put the chair there and do it while I sit next to it? Darren says maybe it's time for a barbecue. You never know, one day. I think I'm going to put a chair next to it and try to sit in the chair. That might be better. I don't know if I'm going to be too high up when I sit though. 4C Blue is here on Twitch. Thanks to all of our moderators. I really appreciate it. Thanks, mods, for being there. JK says you could. Alexi says this will be challenging. Jan says yes. Another sip of water, maybe? Hang on a minute. I'm going to get another sip of water. Give me one moment here. Give me just one moment here. Got to take a second. Just taking a sip of water. All right, we're going to try this with a chair. Watch your back, exactly. Does the funnel have a hole on it? The funnel has a hole up here, not on the side, so it can't really attach there. But it's fine. Let me pull a chair over and see if this works. I think this might work. I'm pulling a chair over. I think I'll be able to do this while sitting. Yes, I can do this while sitting. It's much easier. I do not have to be on the ground right now. So let me pour some more sand here. Be good if I can move this sandbag a little bit. If I could just move this over a little bit, slide over. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful. See, guys, look at this now. Now I don't even have to kneel down. Much better for my back. In a second, I might cut open the bag more, but for now, I like that it's minimizing. There's a lot of sand in this bag. It's minimizing the chance of it all leaking out. But I am really getting... I probably should have worn a mask because the sand is blowing around. But I am outside, so just gotta not be right over it. Wow. All right, hang on. Now what I need to do is I need to adjust this. It's filling up, definitely. It's filling up. What do you guys think? We are progressing. We are progressing. Thanks, turn it off. We're really progressing. It seems to be working. I'm sort of suspicious that it's working well. I can't believe it's working. Grish says the sand is very dusty, even though they claim it's washed. It's a little windy today here too. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Thanks, Yo-Yo. Thanks, 4C Blue. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Do some more sand. I don't, again, I don't know the volume. I know the weight, but I don't know. I assume all of this sand, why? I forgot the funnel. I don't even really need the funnel. Well, the funnel's much easier, but that makes it a lot easier. See, it was going so well, I forgot the funnel. I am able to get a really good, I can get like almost a full cup every scoop now. Wow. It is coming, oh, that's basically a full cup. Guys, really progressing with the scoops. We are really getting big scoops now. I'm getting full scoops. And now I have to jiggle. It's jiggle time. Oops, it's jiggle time now. This thing is going to get heavy. Yeah, this thing is heavy now. Yeah, I lost a little sand, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's not lose momentum. I think we're getting close. See, I am. We're definitely getting close. We're definitely getting close. I don't even know if I need the rest of the sand. It is heavy. Let me put a couple more of these things in. But I don't know that I'm going to need all the sand. Heavy is good though. You want it heavy. You do want it heavy. I did a little more jiggling. Got a little more space in there. Yeah, see, now I'm at the point where I jiggle it and more goes in, and then I put one scoop in and it's full. Oh no, I did better. I got it better. I just jiggled some more. Got to keep jiggling. Keep jiggling. Nope, that was only 2 scoops more. Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. Ugh. We're getting pretty close. So I'm at the point where I put the sand in, and you know it's getting filled up, and now if I jiggle it, I can do one more cup, and then I have to jiggle it again. So I can try to put a couple more scoops of sand in, but it's getting pretty close, I think. Keep on jiggling, says J.K. Sinar. Susan Stater is here. So should I try a few more scoops? What do you think? No, we haven't baked the muffins yet. I did buy the ingredients for that though, so that's coming up. Lean it on its side. Well, maybe I should do this. Yeah, that's better. What I just did there helped. That helped a bunch because I think that was a good suggestion to really get it on its side because a bunch of it went down to the other side. So now let's put some more in. Yeah, that was a helpful suggestion. Good idea. Now we're putting more in. Oh, I just got 3 more scoops in. Awesome. That was a big help. Time to jiggle. I'm tilting it. I'm tilting it so it goes down the opposite end of the hole. And now I have more space. There you go. It's all going in. We're getting low on sand, guys. We're getting close. We're getting very close. I can see it in there. Maybe another jiggle. Oh. Yep, I still got some room. We are really close now. I'm really having to scrape for the bottom of the sandbag. I might have to pour the sand out at this point. You know that? It's getting really close. I'm not even able to get that big cupfuls. Okay, all right, now should I pick up and pour now? Dancing in the Sand thinks I should pick up the bag and pour. There's not much left in the bag. Make sure when you plug the hole, it's watertight. That's a good idea. It's the cap screws onto it. The water is easy to empty, says Zoria. Yeah, I could see that, but I like the idea of doing sand. Yeah, we'll use the whole bag. Show the sand close up. Well, without, I'll show the bag after. It's called play sand. Tip the bag, pour from the bag. It might be hard to pour from the bag. You know what? Maybe I'll tip the bag up and then can scoop from the bottom of the bag. What do you think about that? That might help. Maybe I'll tip it, up. Get it all down at the bottom. I'm going to try doing that. I'm kind of nervous about cutting the corner. So let me try doing this. I don't know if that's going to work. So I'm taking the bag and I'm tipping it. Okay, there we go. See, it says, can you guys see this? It says play sand. I'll show you the bag after, but this is great. What I just did really helped. So now I can just do this. That helped a lot. See, now I got an easy full scoop. Look at that, I learned. But I got to put the funnel back. Yeah, that was a giant help what I just did. That was huge. I can just scoop from the bottom and get a full scoop. There's very little left at this point. Uh-oh, got to jiggle. Oh, I can barely lift it up to jiggle. Play sand. This is what they sell at. It's what they sell at the Home Depot. Play sand. That's me. Playing in the sand. Okay, so. Oh, somebody gave out gift memberships? Did I miss that? So people think I should tip this into the funnel. There's just a little sand in here. There's not much. Yeah, it says premium on it. Premium play sand. You can get this at Home Depot. Should I try tipping it into the funnel? Should I cut off this corner? Let me pour a little bit more in. Let me just do a couple more scoops just to minimize the potential disaster. Where did my cup go? I lost my cup. I misplaced my cup. I had a cup. You guys can probably see it. Am I holding it? Where is my cup? I see my phone, my funnel. I bet it's just on top of it. No. Where's the cup? You guys can see it and I can't. I see the measuring cup. Oh, it's probably in here. Ha, it was in the bag. Okay. All right. Now, here, let's try this one more time. Yeah, we're almost done here. There's very little left. All right, should I try pouring it, guys? We're gonna try pouring it. This is big news. Should I try cutting it? For you guys, special for you, do you want me to cut the corner? I'll cut the corner off and it'll drain in there. Should we do that? I'll cut the corner for you, just for you. People wanted to see it. It's the money shot. No going back once you cut it. Yeah, there's very little sand in here right now. Kay says sure. Marty thinks I should pour it. All right, pour or cut? Pour or cut? Say it in the chat right now. Pour or cut? You got to vote right now. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Pour or cut? One word, pour or cut? Cut. Cut, cut. Everybody wants cut. Marty, you got outvoted. Marty, you got way outvoted. All right, cut wins. Here we go. So I'm going to cut this corner here. No going back now. The corner has been cut. There's a corner, there's a hole in the corner, and I'm dumping it in. It's working, it's working, it's working. Breaking news, it is working. Breaking news, it is pouring in. Wow, guys, I can't believe we did this. What would I do without you? There's like there's a little, no, this really almost gone. That's it, guys. That's it. Wow, I can't believe. Let me get the cap on, because I'm nervous now. Let me get that cap on, so it doesn't all fly away or something. Rick says perfect. The cap is on and it's tight. Wow, unbelievable. Can you believe this? I can't believe it. So we're just about there. So now what we have to do is put the table back over on top of this. Oh, put this thing in. And just put the umbrella and put the pole in. Wow, this is crazy. I can't believe this. Again, I've lived here for 2 years, including the last 2 summers, and I just never did anything about this broken umbrella that was sitting in the back. And today, I am replacing it so I can use it. That was 50 pounds of sand. 50 pounds of sand that was. This holds 55 pounds of sand. So it basically filled it up. Manic Miner says it's a miracle. We may never go inside again, says Jimmy ZNJ. T-Wiki says today's the day I was here. Grish is here. Okay, you guys ready? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rotate the table. Hopefully this works. The table, by the way, was here also. The table and the chairs just were here when I moved in. I cleaned them off, though, the table. Yeah, so I'm going to rotate the table over this. Here we go. Get the umbrella out of here. Get my scissors out of here. Wow, I can't believe this. We're getting very close here. So, I want to rotate the table so it's over this. We're getting closer. Got to be delicate because it's a glass table. There. We're good to go. I am positioning it properly. Looks like we're a go. It looks like we're a go. Whew. Wow. So I think we're a go. So I think all I need to do is put this in the base. Clean it off first? Nah, whatever. I can clean it off after. It'll rain anyway. Clean the base? Yeah, guys, I already plugged the base. I already screwed the cap on. The cap is on the base. The cap is on the base. I already plugged the sand hole. Do people want me to wipe off? I'll wipe it off. I'll get a rag and I'll wipe off the I'll wipe off the base. Hang on a second here. For you guys, I will. For you guys, I will. You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to use a microfiber cloth because what'll happen there is, if I use a microfiber cloth, the sand will get stuck in the microfiber cloth. I'm just going to use a couple paper towels and just wipe off the base because our our viewers can't handle that there's sand on the base, that'll be there for a while. What I really should do is at some point I can come out of here with my air blower, and I can air blow off the base, which I can do. But for the moment, I'm just going to kind of do a quick wipe off here. But I can come out with my blower at some point and my high-powered air blower and blow off the base. But so you guys will not be annoyed. I'm just wiping it off here. All right, for the moment, we're fine. I'm going to leave it like that for the moment. That's the best you're going to get right now. I did it for you. I did it for you. Hose it later. Okay. What I need now is, Armor All, says our viewer. DH says looks good. Okay, so my understanding is I just put this in the base and then put the other thing on top of it. That's my understanding. People are saying it looks nice. Oh, hold on. Let me move this up here. I want to change the angle a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay. Umbrella time. The rain will clean it, someone said. All right, so I'm literally just going to put this in. Let me get this pole in, and then I'll read the instruction. The top clicks in easy. Looks like there's a place in the top for it to click in, and that's the base. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if this works. This is a big moment. I have it lined up. Here we go. I'm dropping it through. It is in. It is successfully in. Wow. We are very, very close. We are very, very close. I kind of want to move the phone back a little bit for a little bit of a wider shot. I think that might benefit you. What do you think about that? Okay, so I don't even see instructions on this thing. Are there instructions on this thing? I don't even know that the umbrella came with instructions. I just have this. Shouldn't there be instructions for the umbrella? So I just put this on? Seems fishy. Seems fishy. I mean, there's a hole on here you line up. There's a hole on the base of the umbrella right here, and that's where that little peg is gonna go into. All right, so you guys think, instructions are on the cover. Oh, I should find the cover. You're probably right about that. Where did I put the cover? That's not it. The cover's here somewhere. I didn't throw away the cover. Oh, the cover's probably inside here. No. It's in here. The instructions are not in the cover. It just says that. I tightened the screw on the base. On the actual base, I tightened that screw. Hey, Hetty, what's going on? I think Hetty's here. All right, so people are just saying put it in. I'm just going to put it in. There's a hole in that which goes into the silver peg here. So here we go, guys. This is a really huge moment. Let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. Big moment right now. This is what we came for. So here's the umbrella. Again, the link to the umbrella in the base and the funnel, those links are on Amazon in the description of the video, and on Twitch I pinned a post with them. I pinned a chat post with them. Okay. So there, where my finger is that hole there. What could go wrong? Uh-oh, yeah, let's see. All right, guys, here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. People are very nervous in the chat. They are very nervous. Here we go. You know, I thought we'd been out here for like a half an hour. We've been out here for 2 hours. No, 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 hour and 19 minutes. Hour and 19 minutes. That's a little more normal. I thought it said 2 hours. I was like, what's going on? That seemed like a long time. Don't break the table. That's a good idea. Yeah, try not to drop it. It's happening, says Annie Cush. Send it. You need to push the silver thing. Yes, you're right about that. Brig Commander says, I'm on edge. Makawaka says, I believe in you. We're going to try it. This one is definitely more easy to carry around than that other old one that I'm throwing away, that wood one. You have to tighten what? Oh, I know, right. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody said something that is correct. That's a good point. A very good point. I need to tighten the thing on the base that this pole goes into. That's a very excellent point. So there's a little screw thing to tighten this down here. So let me just do that right here. Good idea. Excellent idea. Yes. That keeps it from moving around. I'm tightening that right now. Wonderful. I just tightened that. Thanks. Good idea. Good idea. I didn't know what people were talking about, but that's a good point. Chat umbrella experts. Chat umbrella experts. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to do this right now. I'm trying to get you guys a little bit of a better view. I'm moving you back a little bit. Oops. Moving you back a little bit so you can see better. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm really trying this now. I am really trying it now. Here we go. Hang on. Here we go. Just trying to fix this. Okay. Big moment. T minus whenever. Here we go. Now we're doing this. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, folks. It's a big moment here. All right, so I see this thing here. So I need to get this hole. What I'd like to do is, for ease of showing you guys, I would like to rotate the pole a little so the hole, yes, that actually rotates. That's perfect. Wonderful. There. Now that's what the hole needs to go into. Okay. Maybe I should have loosened it from the bottom before doing that, but whatever. Next time I will. Next time I do. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Where is that hole? Here is the hole. My finger is on the hole. All right. Hard to see, but I can see. Okay, I got to push this down. It's in. 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 It is in. It is in. It is in the hole. Now crank it open. I just crank it open? Is that what I do? I just crank it open? Is that all I'm doing here? I'm just cranking it open? Is this what's happening? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready, guys? Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is the big moment. All right, I'm looking for the crank. Where's the crank? I don't even see the crank. Oh, I see. There's a crank right here. All right, big moment. I see a crank. Here we go. Is that right? Because it's not opening. It's opening. It's working. It's actually opening. It's working. It's actually, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe it's working. Wow. Now when do I, all right, I think that's pretty, that seems pretty good. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, that's amazing, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet because we got to use the tilt because the sun is over there right now. So I want to I want to try to sit. Yeah, so it's this. So you can see it's moving around a bit. It has this umbrella has some sort of wind. There's something in the top that lets the wind like move through it, I believe. So I think that's probably why it's moving around. But it seems fine. It's not. So how do I do the tilt now? There's a button. There's a button right here, and the tilt goes one way or the other. So here's the deal. I need to turn the whole thing because the tilt I want to go towards the sun like this way. It's going to go this way right now. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to undo the bottom screw, and then I'm going to turn this like that. See, it turns very easily. Actually, as long as you undo that bottom screw, it turns easily, which is great. Now I'm going to tighten the bottom screw on the base. So now what I'm going to do, supposedly what's going to happen is somebody says don't pinch your fingers. That's a good idea. Good advice. What I'm going to do is press the button up there, and I think it's going to tilt, although I don't know because I've never done this before. So there's a button you press, I guess, to tilt it. I don't know how, does it tilt just one length, or does it have some various degrees of tilt? All right, 2 hands, says someone. So let's see if we can make this work. All right, here we go. I see the button here. I press the button, it's tilting, it's tilting, it's tilting. Oh, that's it, it's tilted. Oh my gosh, amazing. Look at that, it tilted. Wow. Isn't that incredible? Haas says, nice. Let me just go sit there and sit in the shade. Okay. Wow, that's a big difference. There you go. I am completely in the shade. I am completely in the shade right now. That's amazing. I can see there's a little sun through there, but this is incredible. Wow. Now this umbrella isn't, it doesn't block out all the light, because there is some light coming through, but it definitely makes an enormous difference. I guess some people might get ones that block out, literally block. It's not like a blackout umbrella. How does that strike you guys? How does that strike you guys? Are people like, no, you should have a blackout umbrella? I think it looks nice. I think it looks very nice. Darker ones block more. Darker the color, more UV protection. I intentionally didn't want to get like a really dark one because I thought we'd get hot or something. Is the fabric good? Looks fine to me. Looks fine to me. Darker ones attract more heat. Dallas House's mine is dark gray. Dark radiates heat. Yeah, I really like the look of it. I think it looks great. It was $50. For me, it was $50. But the one thing is I don't know, are these things supposed to literally be blacking out the light? Because it's not a blackout shade. What is the fabric made of? I don't know. I'd have to look up. You guys, you can click on the link. On YouTube, all of the links to the links to everything is in the description for the video on YouTube. So you can click on the link. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. But and if you're watching on YouTube, just go to the description and you can click on it. If you're watching on Twitch, I posted links to the stuff. I did a pinned chat post. Rick says it's fine. It's a waterproof, durable, and rust-resistant aluminum pole, waterproof polyester fabric outdoor umbrella. Air vent at the top of the umbrella for ventilation. Can you lower it? No. It's not adjustable height. You know, the tilt is really nice though, because like it's the end of the day right now and the sun is fairly low. It's much lower than it was, you know, at noon. And yet I am totally in the shade right now. It's like when I look at my arms, it's not like there's sun on my arms. So I actually, there is something to be said for having some light coming through, so it's not like dark under there. Yeah, this is supposed to be UV blocking. It is. You'll find out when you set up your laptop if it's good enough. I mean, I can see my phone fine. Now I wonder if I sit over here, see if I don't, right now I'm kind of looking in the sun, but I could even sit like here, and then I'm not even looking at the sun. Now you're seeing my back. Be careful with the tilt if there's any kind of breeze. Now the neighbors can't watch you eat. I'd probably have sunglasses out here too, which I don't have right now. So people really like how it looks, and I mean, if I were just sitting out in the sun, if I just did this, that's like really bright. I think I'm going to get one of those fans. Oh, did somebody post a message? Hold on a second here. If you want to block UV perfectly, it needs to be darker with a silver underside. That would be an issue if you wanted to sit out for hours and have very light skin. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, you know, it's something where I'm just planning on using it, you know, once in a while in the afternoon to come out here for a while and maybe read some stuff. Wow. Iris says white might get black streaks with time. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it lasts me this summer, if it's $50 and it lasts me this summer, it's fine. It actually looks better than I thought it would for $50. Thanks, Iris. I think the thing I might want is, I might get one of those, Amazon sells these battery-powered fans. It's supposed to be warmer. It's like warm right now, but it's supposed to be warmer. It's supposed to be like 90s next week. But Amazon sells these battery-powered fans. I'll actually find one and post a link in the chat. Maybe I can do that. But and you can, they last for several hours. And also, you know, when you have them out there, it helps with the mosquitoes. But I think that would be really nice to have a fan I could like put on the table blowing on me. I think maybe you can clip it onto the pole, but I'm not sure I don't know how much that'll hold. By the way, I'm so happy with the table. This table the table has just been sitting here for 2 years with a broken umbrella in it. And it's a lovely glass table that I washed off. Get a mister? By the way, it is kind of windy today. It seems to be doing fine in the wind. I certainly would not, as soon as I go inside, I'm gonna crank it down. The other old one didn't even have a crank. Let me see. I want to see outdoor rechargeable fan. Yeah, the table did really clean up nicely. Yeah, so I'm going to post a link, guys, to like one of these rechargeable fans. Actually, some of them cost more than others. Some of them have LED lights on them. Yeah, so just to get you the idea of these fans, well, where are the ones? They're camping fans. They're called camping fans. Yeah, there's so many of these things on Amazon. There's just a ton of them. But let me just give you an idea of what they are like. You know, the thing is, some of them are bigger than others. 8-inch. There's like a 10-inch one. I'm going to post a link to just one of them, just so you see what the idea is. But, I haven't tried any of these, and I haven't really looked at the reviews and stuff. But let's see, is this the one I want? All right, I'm posting the link to the fan from Amazon in the chat. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchase. Oops, I have to let me adjust something real quick. Fan. And you guys can tell me what you think. I just posted the link to the fan in the Amazon in the YouTube chat. Let me post it in Twitch as well. If I can. Hey, Desi is there on Twitch. Yeah, I just posted the link to the fan in both of the chats. You guys can tell me, should I get that kind, not necessarily that fan, but that kind of thing. Any of you have that kind of fan? Now, what is this doing here? 4C Blue says, crank it down after every use, otherwise it won't last very long. That's what I'm going to do. They Call Me Taj says, I am inspired to get a table and umbrella once I get rid of the damn satellite held down with 8-cylinder blocks. Yes, I'm going to save the box. Maybe I'll save the box. I'm definitely going to save the cover to store it in the winter. I'll save the whole thing for now. X-Room says there are solar-powered fans. That's interesting. Some people think I should get a mister. That seems like a lot, although I'll have to look into that. Truth the Light says, just make sure you put it away in the winter and don't let the mice get to it. Ann Carolyn says, I like the tilt feature. People were saying, like, you got to get one with a tilt. I didn't even know they had ones with tilt. The other one I had, the old one that was sitting here that was broken, did not have a tilt. Hold on, let me see what other people are saying here. Did people comment on the fan at all? Oh, is the one I posted solar? I didn't even see that. The one 207 Genfus, I have a fan like that. It's USB rechargeable, lasts quite a long time and works well. No, I don't have a cover for when it's lowered. I'm just going to tie it up. Get a Blue D solar battery, says Denise Bissell. Thanks for the suggestion. Bobtail says, I have that kind of fan and I love it. It says you can hang the fan from the umbrella. Is that really going to work though? I feel like it'll pull down the umbrella. Beth says, I have a fan you put on the top of a Home Depot bucket filled with water and it sprays water. We used to use it for swim meet, but now I use it on the patio. You need a pole with a bird feeder on it. JK says, we can't sit outside in Oklahoma, we'd fry like bacon. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, a portable hot tub. Daniel says, I would not be hanging any fan on the umbrella. I think what I might want to do is tonight look at one of those battery-powered fans that I can just put on the table when I sit out there, because it's not even that hot today, but it's warm being out here. But like, it's supposed to be in the 90s this coming week. So I think it would be really cool to have a fan, to be able to sit out there and have a little fan out there. And again, that one I just posted from Amazon, it says that's a 10-inch one. They sell smaller ones too. I don't need the one with a big LED light on it. Some people, there's one with an LED light. Oh, it does have an LED light. Quiet in 4 speeds. What's the running time on this? Lasts up to 8 to 36 hours. Even 8 hours. I'm not going to sit out here for 8 hours. I might get that one. I might try the one. I might try the one that I posted the link to. You never know. That could be fun, though. Maybe we'll do an outdoor stream at some point. What do you think about that, guys? Outdoor stream. We're kind of doing an outdoor stream right now. This is so exciting, though. Look at this. Look at. I can just sit. It's sunny out. I can sit right here. Look at that. Wow. I mean, this is incredible. This is so cool. The bass seems to be working fine. Let me just pull up the chat here. By the way, you can hear me thanks to my wireless microphone, which is awesome. My DJI mic, I think it is. I should post a link to that too, but that's why you can hear me. Let me check the sound here. I should post a link to that too. It's crazy how well these wireless mics work. I mean, I'm sitting, 20 feet from my phone. And you can just, I can probably walk around the whole backyard and you can hear me. I'm just going to keep walking back here. Can you still see me back here? But I'm sure you can hear me. I can see myself. Can you still see me? It's crazy. It's crazy. It just works amazingly well. I'm not even facing the phone. Can you still see? It's crazy. It's crazy. It just works amazingly well. I'm not even. It's incredible. It's amazing technology. I'll post a link to that too. But it really is awesome. There was an echo because I was watching myself. And listening to see how the sound was. Yeah, just for the fun of it, I'll post a link to the microphone that I'm wearing. But they work really well. It's such a huge difference. I mean, you basically would not have been able to hear me on this stream, given where the phone is, if I didn't have the wireless mic. Where's the original one? DJI mic, that's the one it is. I've talked about the DJI mic before, but link to wireless mic. That's an Amazon associate from qualifying purchases. But just in case anybody was wondering, because it really is an amazing... There's a newer version of it, but I have both versions. I have 2 of them, the newer and the older, and I like them both equally well. There's things I like better about each of them, so... Leonette says, I want a backyard. So you can see this thing does, when it's windy, it blows around a little bit, but it has some kind of vent in the top. I think maybe it actually is helpful that it blows around a little bit. Pico and Sepulveda is here. This is Boston, Sandra Breedlove. This is Boston. This is kind of cool that we can just stream like this. It's so funny. Somebody said, Lunali said, really nice backyard. I've been here for 2 years, and I basically I don't use the backyard because it's when it's warm enough. When it's warm enough, it's been too sunny, and this is really this is a giant. Thanks, Kenneth Colton. This is a giant game changer. This is a huge game changer. It really is a huge game changer. Currently unavailable. Does it say unavailable? No. In the US, it's available. Are you in a different country? Whoever said currently unavailable? Because I'm looking at the link right now. Alexi? Yeah, so this is going to be huge. This is going to be just huge. And again, this thing I think was $52. Like $52, $53 for this. And that's with shipping. I'm Amazon Prime. But I don't even know if you don't have Prime. If it's $53, you get it free shipping, but it just takes a few more days. And it's free returns. But like literally the fact that that I could say, I need a replacement umbrella and just go online and click a couple buttons. And then 2 days later, this thing shows up. And it was 53 bucks. And it's like metal and it has a crank and it seems to work and has a tilt. Wow. Wirecutter recommended this one as their inexpensive one. DG says, I should have streamed when I tried to get my canvas back on my gazebo. It's not as big of a game changer as the desk, but it is a huge thing. I mean, just the fact that I can sit out here and talk to you guys like this is amazing. It's so good. It's so cool. And not be all hot. I am interested in seeing, like during the day, I don't, you know, when the sun is higher up, I mean, the thing is, this thing has a tilt. So I'm not on the equator, so the sun's not going to be directly overhead. But I don't know if I'll need to tilt it during the day or if I just can, you know, when the sun's like up there, like more like noon, I can probably just sit directly under here. But we'll have to see how the coverage is then. But yeah, again, the one thing I would say about this umbrella is it's not one of these opaque umbrellas. It is not a blackout umbrella. It does not block all of the light from coming through. You get light. It has UV protection. It's UV resistant, I guess. That's what it says on it, on the page, the order page, on the Amazon page. But it's not, again, it's not blocking all of the light. It's not like I can still see light through it. Evelyn said her daughter got her one, but it didn't have a vent on the top and it blew over. Yeah, maybe, you know, some people are suggesting I should get a grill. You know, you never know, maybe. I don't even know if the one that Wirecutter recommends as their top choice, which is like 200 bucks, I don't know if that one even is opaque or not. I mean, do people normally get blackout patio umbrellas? Yeah, the one that Wirecutter recommends most is $239. So I just wanted to get this one instead. Carlos says no. Carlos says, and Rick says no. Daniel says no, they are not blackout, just more opaque. Pat says, I've never seen one. I mean, I feel like if you go to if you stay at like a nice hotel or something, they might have a blackout umbrella. Maybe they don't. Maybe I never sit under them. Carlos says it's perfectly fine. It's doing the job. Bridget says, I recently got a replacement umbrella. It's not opaque. It definitely blocks out the sun. Chloe says, nice to see you rediscovering your outdoor space. I mean, it is so pleasant. I can just sit out here and I'm like not burning up. It's really great. It is really awesome. It is really awesome that I can just be here and not burning up. Brooke says, we use blackout ones here in the Southwest Desert. I think yours is fine for there. Thanks, Texas Andy. Yeah, I mean, I could have done this 2 years ago. It's crazy that I didn't. I didn't even think of it. I just took it as a given that I had this broken umbrella in the back. They call me Taj. If you, in terms of whether they've tested the UV or, you know, the best I can say is go look at the description for the thing. I can't. I mean, it's a well-reviewed umbrella and it's a popular one, but I can't ascertain to you whether they've what kind of testing they've done on the UV some. Does it block the weed smell? I can't say. The weed smell stopped though. Tanja is here. Tanja Tekken Show is here over there on Twitch. Hey, on Twitch, can you still see, guys? There should be a pinned chat. Is it not there anymore? I did pin. Twitch chat. Is there still a pinned? Is there still a pinned? I should have a pinned message at the top of the chat on Twitch with all the links. Is that still there or not? No pinned message? You got to be kidding me. It was supposed to be pinned there. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'll go pin it for you. That's really stupid. I pinned it. I went in at the start of the broadcast. It was earlier? Oh, did it stop pinning? I'll pin it one more time. Give me a second. I'll do this one more time. Give me 1 second. All right, so it was there. So let me just throw it up again. You can hear me. I'm inside, but you can hear me through the magic of wireless microphone. Okay, hold on. I am pinning the message in the chat right now. We're doing this right now. Where is the chat? Where is it here? Where is it? There's the chat right there. I think I'm hearing like a neighbor's music or something. All right, hang on here. There it is. All right, hold on, I got it. I'll actually put the whole thing in the YouTube chat too. There it is. All right, hold on, I got it. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. I just pinned it again. I just pinned it again. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know why, that's the strangest thing. You know what the music was? Somehow my Nest Hub had set an alarm. Maybe I set it on Siri and Google Nest Hub heard it and set it itself. All right, we'll do a couple more minutes out here. This is so nice. So nice. Wow. All right, I'm back. Ooh, see, now the sun is even lower. I like doing this little test where I step out. Yeah, see, that's such a difference. Now I'm like, it's like really bright and I'm hot. I can back and forth. Actually, you can see my shirt? Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. You can see this. Oh, there's the test. It's really working. It's really working. It's really working. See? Oh, what does it look like with all the chairs around the table? That's a great question. By the way, these chairs were just here. They were just here when I moved in. So I've kept them. They still work. They do the job. It's been sitting out here. They call me Todd, says they look fine. Ann Carolyn says they look nice. I'm reading the Twitch chat by, what I'm doing now is I have two apps open on my phone. I have the Twitch app open and I have the YouTube app open, and I'm going back and forth between them. They match the umbrella, says Carolyn. Jock says that looks nice. Oh, you know what's happening? This is what's happening. This is interesting, very interesting. So I was like getting some light. What happens is the sunlight comes through and it's definitely weakened, but it bounces off the glass. The glass reflects it, so I can see the sun. I can see the sun. Actually, you know what seems to be, the sun is like coming through here and it's like bouncing off the glass because of the glass angle. So I need to like sit a little more this way. Now, yeah, if I sit this way, then I'm not getting the sun reflecting off the glass. So because it's a glass table, so I was getting some sunlight coming, bouncing off the glass, like a glare off the glass, which is interesting. The one and only says barbecue next. Thanks, Ryan the Gamer. I mean, this worked. I had no idea this would work. When I thought of doing this a couple weeks ago, I was like, a week ago or so, I was like, will the umbrella pole in this old table, will the pole even fit? It fits the hole perfectly. And then this base really did fit, just fit under the table. Just fit under the table with the legs the way they are. So, really did work great. But this, I mean, this table is, I don't know how many years old it is. It's just been sitting out here. But I wiped it off all off and everything. You can buy rubber placemats that will block that issue, says Georgina. That's interesting. Somebody said you could get a plastic tablecloth. Yeah, so maybe I'll put something down on the table to block that light. U-Rock says all you need is a piece of key lime pie. There is a little glare that comes up from the table if you're at a certain angle. I think that's going to be more of an issue when the sun is like on the side. The other thing though is like, I don't even need to be right under the table. When the sun is low and you have this tilted like this, you can be further away from the table. A fitted tablecloth, the problem is then I get maybe just like a placemat. I just need something to put down where the sun is reflecting off. I actually have, you know what I have? I don't even need it. I have like a rubber mat I used to use on my desk, my computer desk that I don't use anymore. It's probably like 2 feet wide, and I could just throw that right here when I'm out here, and it would take care of the glare. And the other thing I can put there is I could put the fan. If I get a fan, I could put the fan right there. You know that? Darren, I know how heavy the base is. The base is 50 pounds because I put 50 pounds of sand worth in there. Chloe says get some placemats. I mean, that is something if I started, I don't know if I'll eat off of here. I don't know if I'll do that, but that might be something worth getting. Rubber placemat, says Georgina. But again, I do have a mat that I could just put out here. Yeah, this is amazing. This worked out so well. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited now. There are cloths that are designed for tables with umbrellas. They zip on. Tablecloths. I don't know if I want a tablecloth though. It's something I'll look into, but I don't even know if I want it. Because I like looking at I like looking at this glass. That's the thing. I think it looks nice, so I don't really want to cover it up if I don't have to. I think at some point I also might get for Lookner channel is I might get the thing for the studio. I'm going to try that prompter thing that will let me put the chat over the camera so that I can see the chat while looking into camera, even though you guys can't see it when I do that. So we might experiment with that in the coming weeks. We'll have to see. Where did my Twitch app go? Yeah, this has been great. All right. Well, I'm excited now. Maybe what I'll do is Try the other chair. Yeah, I've sat in both chairs. These are actually, the plastic ones are not bad. The plastic one is not a bad chair. I have a nice folding chair, an outdoor folding chair that I could bring out here that I just haven't bothered to bring out, but I should bring it out. It's nice. Yeah, this is nice too. Oh, that is a little more comfortable though. That's a little better. B Legend says four mats in case you have guests. See, now I'm partly in the sun. That's better. Yeah, that's the one issue, is I got to get something that I can put like right here. I'll do that. I'm going to do that after. I should try it now. Give me a second. I'm going to go inside and grab that mat. And I'm going to grab the mat and see if that works. I hope you can still hear me. Let's see. I'm just going to grab the mat. Oopsie. It's time to grab the mat. Hang on. I'm going in the basement. I bet you can't hear me right now. But you never know. You probably can't hear me. Oopsie. Let's see. Almost fell over. There we go. Where's my mat? There it is. I got it. Can you still hear me? Can anyone hear me? We'll see. People could you hear me the whole time? Really? You could hear me down in the basement? That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm just trying this mat as like a example of something I could use. This is like an old thing I had on my desk for my computer, and I don't use it anymore. I need to wash it off, but I need to rinse it off. But so that right there, that's less glare. That certainly helps with the glare. You still get some light off of this though. But hey, Jeff Hultkamp was here. But that's a lot better than that. It's a big difference. So anyways, for the moment I could leave that there. People could hear me the whole time. Wow, amazing. Yeah, that's definitely helpful, that thing. Ryan says you've discovered shade and glade the same day. What is glade? Yeah, so that's the one I'm going to deal with. I might get a little fan, and I got to figure out how I want to handle the glare issue. Awesome. Yeah, happy Father's Day, all the fathers out there, by the way. David Green says, nice umbrella. Thanks to all of our moderators who've been here. David Green, Raven Riley. I forget all of them who were here. K Body. We had a bunch of them here. Oh, Chat Buddy. You know, that's interesting. Tanja, I don't need it for my desktop. I already have a way to merge chats, but maybe I should get one. It's not that bad on my phone. It's kind of rare when I'm doing a stream where I'm where I'm on my other phone because I'm sitting away from my phone, but I'll look into that. Just so I can see both of them at once on my other phone. Vanta Black says, Tanja Tekken Show says, you need, it's the blackest black. Vanta Black? Dancing in the Sand says umbrella is a must-have. Okay, this has been awesome. Enchanted says the white umbrella is not going to stay clean looking very long. You know, the old one has been sitting out here for years, including the winter, and the old one actually doesn't look that bad. So, you know what? If it lasts me the summer, it was $50 basically. The mat's going to get hot. I mean, I'm not going to leave the mat out here at night or anything. Yeah, I mean, the mat is not. It's not like nice looking out there, but I'm not using it to be nice looking. I'm just saying, just for now. Again, it's also possible if I get a fan, the fan will block the glare if I put it there. Bridget says, my umbrella was $185. I mean, I certainly could have spent more on it, but I got kind of a basic one, but I still like it though. Quan Shu Viet Quoc came by too. Hello. Oh, Brian said glare. All right, guys. I think it's time. I think we've done what we came to do. Umbrella looks nice for 50. I agree with you. I agree with you. So this has been awesome. I really appreciate your guys' help with this whole project. Really fun. Maybe what I'll do tonight is I'll order one of those fans and we can do a stream outside where we try the fan. What do you think about that? Maybe we're going to do that. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Leanet says, mission accomplished. Now you can read your screen in the sunlight. Yes, I can, says Pamela J. Raven Riley was moderating again. David Green, all of our mods who've been here today. K-Body, Cynthia Moon. But I really appreciate your guys' help. You guys have been very helpful with this whole thing. Very helpful. And no major issues. And it all worked out with the sand and everything. I can't believe it. It all worked out. The sand and the stand and everything, and the base. We'll walk up to the phone maybe. Do I mow my lawn? The landlord has someone who takes care of the lawn. But this was super fun. I'm so excited now to be able to use this. It's crazy. Hey, the last thing, should I take the umbrella down as if I'm leaving for the day, because I am? Why don't I take let's see if I can take the umbrella down. Let's see if I can lower it and see if that works and if I can tie it. Okay, last step, guys. This is our last step. Here we go. So, what we need to do is, first of all, press this. That's easy enough. That's the tilt. That's great. That worked awesome. That worked awesome. By the way, this is a 9-foot one. I can definitely see why it might be problematic having a bigger one for me, because they can probably get unwieldy if they're too big. So hopefully, I think this is supposed to be big enough for this table. It's 9 foot, pretty standard size. All right, so let's try to crank it down. Let's see what happens when I crank it down. It says up, down. Here we go. We're cranking it down. It's lowering. It's lowering. Don't want it to hit me. Is it going to hit me? How do I avoid it hitting me? How do I avoid hitting me? There you go. There we go. You gotta use 2 hands. Okay, so that's great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So there's a tie here somewhere, I think. think, where's the tie? Where is that tie thing? Just want to make sure it's down as far as it can go. Yeah, it is. Breaking news, oh, here, I found the tie. Here are the ties right there. Look at this. It's got these two ties. It's got this tie. Look, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Breaking news. Breaking news. Gonna tie a nice bow right here. It's all tied. I just tied it up. There it is. I think that's as low as it can go. I don't know that it can be down anymore, but there you go. How about that? We did it. Man, that looks good with the base. It'll look better. I gotta also blow off the base. I want to get that extra sand off the base. I got to do that too. I might do that right now after the stream. G Heart says that's as low as it goes. Don't overcrank or it will break. That sounds like good advice. Awesome. Hey guys, thank you so much for all your help. I'm so excited about using this over the summer. Poly, oh, does it open? Success? Poly, it works amazing. The tilt, we just did the whole thing. You can rewind Poly. I'm so happy. So happy with it. It's fantastic. It's a huge game changer. Huge game changer. But I'm gonna clean that. I'm with the clean off the. There's a little sand on the base, so I'm gonna get that cleaned off. Thanks Tanja for being here. GGNYC. You can see the base. There's still some sand on it, so I want to get that sand off the base. Awesome. Thanks Mario. Mario says looks really nice. Yeah, it works. I can't believe it works. I can't believe it. We'll be doing the muffin stream sometime soon. Sometime soon. Not tonight, but sometime soon. Hey, thanks Boston Rose. I appreciate you guys all being here. Jockbird says, make me wish we had a table so I could get one. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I would have thought of doing this unless this table was already here. It's nice. It's a glass table. I mean, I'm sure the tables aren't cheap, but it was just sitting here when I moved here. It was just sitting here at the table. But I love that you can put it in the umbrella goes right in the hole there. Thanks Lori S for being here. Gigi. This was a whole project. Got a lot of advice from you. And in the previous stream, when we on ones, I got your advice when we were doing a stream from the studio, and you were helping me pick out which umbrella and which base to get, and the funnel. Very helpful. Thanks, Dancing in the Sand. I'm sure we'll do more streams out here. Well, we'll do one when I get the fan. Oh, I have to listen to Annie's song. No, I do have to listen to Annie's song. I will. I wrote myself a note and I haven't yet. I keep forgetting. It's been busy the last couple days. Thanks, Betsy's Barn. Thanks everybody who donated too. We got people who gave memberships, like Marty and Janet, Marty Hagwood, Janet Burnett. I'm sorry if anybody, and Burn Nico, I'm sorry if anybody donated that I missed. I might have missed stuff on Twitch. Oh, Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat Farts gave bits. Thanks, Smelly Cat Farts. It's so nice of you. Did I miss bits from anybody else on Twitch? Did you see any? Mario says it looks nice for $50. Yeah, I mean, $52 with shipping, including shipping. Including shipping. They had to ship that thing to me. They delivered it to me for free. Unleashed Flute, thanks for being here. They call me Taj. Barbara D. Yeah, I apologize if I missed any donations. I obviously try to acknowledge them, but I'm sorry if somebody donated early and I missed it. I was a bit involved. There was a bit going on this stream. Oh, and if you ever want one of these hats, which I love, the mods can post the link to the merch. This one is either on Spreadshop or what's the other shop? There's a couple different shops. Yeah, Nightbot just posted. Thanks for Nightbot. And Big Ball of Yarn modding too. Thanks, Big Ball of Yarn. Thanks for posting the merch. So one of the stores has this kind of hat. This is the, what's this one? The trucker hat. It's got mesh on the back. Awesome. Janice S., thanks for being here. Hey, Jock, that is not relevant to this stream. Jock, you know better. Jock, you are a veteran viewer, and you know that that is not emergency news and you're breaking the rules. Hey, Joe's Crayons. Thanks, Joe's Crayons. Joe went out to Father's Day dinner with the family. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time. All right, guys. I am going to wrap up this stream. So nice seeing you, Kiwi NZ. David Green, again, thanks for modding all of our mods. Evelyn in Maine. I'm so excited. Joe. I can't believe this worked. Thanks to your help. I can't believe this worked. Wow. It really worked. It looks nice. It actually, that color umbrella looks nice with the table. I think that was the right choice. All right, guys, I am wrapping it up. Thank you so much. More outdoor adventures to come. Thank you for your help. Thanks to our mods. Thanks to all of you for tuning in. Thanks for all of your advice with the sand. Pied Piper, thanks for being here. Sonic Temple. Gene, Marty Hagwood. Hey, thanks again, Marty, for the membership. So nice of you. Rick Hoppy, Marge. Thanks, folks. This was fun. A lot of fun. Evelyn says, very good addition. So we're ready. We're ready for the warm weather. Maybe do some outside streaming. All right, guys. My next door neighbor probably heard the whole thing. All right, guys. Thank you. Terry Alexander, thanks for being here. So, successful for the moment home improvement project. All right, guys, thanks. Happy Father's Day, everybody, and we'll see you soon.